Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Command Center, where we'd like to put our favorite commander, maybe even yours, front and center. And you know we can't do that unless we're playing those three magnificent, wonderful letters, EDH. What does it stand for, Hadou-Ken?
You know what it stands for by now. I'm sick of telling you. Do I gotta keep telling them this?
You gotta tell me too.
Okay, it stands for environmentally devastating hurricanes. That's right, people. A storm is brewing.
Storms are brewing because today we're talking about Kykar Wind's Fury.
Now here's the deal. Yeah, we probably sacked all over in 2020.
Yeah.
But you know, they kind of deserve what it got. But there were some gems in this deck, and one in particular I want to go through is the new Just God Commander. They must have finally heard my prayers because I got tired of just using new mud. They gave us a good one. So my boy Nick Fury, that's what I call him. His mom called him Fury. I call him Fury. So Nick Fury, he's a 3-body, 3-booty. He flies.
It's true.
He costs 4. But what is that magical text up under him?
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you get a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying.
And you know what? When I saw that, I had to reach for my umbrella because I knew a storm was coming.
Yeah, it's raining spells.
Hallelujah.
There's an extra little bonus on Kykar. You can sacrifice a spirit and get a red mana.
That's another plus because we're going to use that in a second. Now, there's a couple of cards that go with this that I like, you should like, my mama like, everybody like. First, the god himself. Straight from Egypt, Locust God.
Yeah, Locust God is a 6-drop, 4 blue and red, 4-body, 4-booty, flyer. Whenever you draw a card, create a
insect
1/1 blue insect token with flying, and it has haste.
So let me explain this to you. So he's on the field. Your commander's on the field. You play something, I don't know, like a wheel effect. You draw some cards. You get your spirit. You get you 7 insects.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right now. We're getting bodies on the floor. Another one I like to get out there and talk to you guys about is Spark Double.
Spark Double is pretty good.
Spark Double is a slept-on card. I've been telling people about this card for ages. I've been on the streets testifying the world is coming to an end because of Spark Double. Spark Double says it enters the battle. It's a 4-drop. It's a 4 mana cost.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, you get to copy any creature
that you control.
that I control.
Or Planeswalker.
Or Planeswalker. Only thing is, when it come in, that copy is non-legendary.
And it comes in with the +1/+1 counter.
Imagine having 2 of your commanders so that when you cast a spell, you create 2 spirits. Huh? What?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh, well, I got 2 Locust guys out there. What? Huh?
You just tell me we was doing all of this.
We getting gross out there. Next I want to get out there is called Requiem Angel. Requiem Angel is a 6-drop and a sleeper. I told people about this card a long time ago, and they looked at me like I stepped in doo-doo. I was like, all right, cool. That's cool, sleep on it. Because when I play it on you, I don't want you reaching for your knife. Okay, that's exactly what they did, because this card is a 5-body, 5-booty.
It's pretty big. It's pretty big angle.
It's a flyer. Whenever a creature dies,
that you control,
a non-spirit, I don't care if it's a token, this is why it gets beautiful. Whenever a non-spirit creature dies, you create a 1/1 creature with a spirit token with flying.
Yeah.
So let's say I have a bunch of those Locust God critters out there and they all die. They all come back
as 1/1 spirits.
As a touch of the divine. Now we're gonna get a little bit more gross out there.
I'm touched already. This is
now. Remember Ixalan?
Yeah.
Ixalan gave us some good stuff. I'm talking about, it was what was cool on the curb. You know that little strawberry sauce you put on the cheesecake? That's what Ixalan was. A couple of things that came out that block was Primal Amulet. Tell them what that does.
Your instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast.
Oh, they do now. What happens when I cast non-creature spells?
You put a counter on Primal Amulet. Once you reach 4, it flips, turns into Primal Wellspring. You can tap it for any color. You can add 1 mana color to your mana pool. And if it's used to cast an instant or sorcery,
you double it.
You choose new targets and you can copy it.
You double it. You double the fun. You double the flavor all day. And what happens when I cast non-creature spells with my commander?
You're getting.
I'm getting stuff, right?
You're getting stuff.
I'm getting stuff. Oh, by the way, impact tremors. I'm sorry. That slipped in my mind. I'm sorry. Sorry, I had a cold some time ago. Sorry, that didn't mean to come out. Now, Ixalan gave us some extra gravy to go in the potatoes. And there was a card called Arcane Adaptation.
Pretty cool.
It says, when it enters the battlefield, you choose a creature type. Guess what creature type I'm choosing?
And nope, spirits.
Now I'm choosing Eldrazi. Of course I'm choosing spirits. That's what my commander does. So he said, Arcane Adaptation says I choose a type. Every creature, whether it's on a battlefield or in my deck or in the graveyard, is that type. Spirits. We doing spirits. We see ghosts. We see Bruce Willis and he can't see himself.
Worst detective ever.
I know. Jesus Christ. Yes. So the bodies are hitting the floor. And guess what? That's a non-creature spell, ain't it?
Yeah.
So that's going to give me a spirit when I cast it, right?
That's true.
You see where we're going with this, right?
Yeah.
Another card I like to feature to you guys came out. It's an enchantment. It's a little heavy duty, but we're ramping up there. I can sacrifice spirits to get mana.
Yeah.
It's called Thousand Year Storm. 1,000 Year Storm is a little complicated, but get on the bus and then I'll get you to the destination you try to get to. 1,000 Year Storm says whenever I cast a spell, I copy it.
Yep. Instant sorcery.
Instant sorcery based on how many times I've cast spells. So for example, first spell I cast is a shock, right?
Yeah.
1,000 Year Storm, cast a shock. The second spell I cast is a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is my second spell. Lightning bolt is gonna get cast twice. My third spell I cast. You see where we're going here?
I didn't know that. I mean, I did know, but when people play 1,000 Year Storm, I kind of black out and.
You go to a place. You go to your happy place where the pretty flowers will grow, and you'll be back in an hour or so.
Yeah.
That's where you go because 1,000 Year Storm hits the table and pretty much, I smell toast.
I hear moans. I see people eyes roll, and then I look down, and then next you know it just goes dark, and then I wake up.
Well, it's cool. It's cool. You've been to a bad place. Let's keep this train going. I love this Planeswalker. I think it was a mistake to create it, but since they did, I will play it. Let me introduce you to the Planeswalker. Narset, Parter of Veils. God, the name itself, Parter of Veils, that's some Moses level stuff. First of all, is that a non-creature spell?
It's a non-creature spell. It's a Planeswalker.
What happens when I cast that?
You get a spirit.
I get a spirit. And then I get something that says that my opponents can't draw extra cards. So I can wield them, I'm not going to do it, and then they won't be able to draw the cards for it. And then Narset also says I get to negative her.
Yeah.
I get to negative her.
You get to start digging and get a spell.
Okay, cool. Another spell to do some stuff. Next on the board. Now, there's a bunch of ways to finish people with this. Of course, you can do Expansion Explosion to copy spells and stuff like that. You can also play Fork and stuff. All these are non-creature spells, which helps boost you and all that good stuff. But let's get to the coup de grace. Yeah, we can swarm people with spirits. Yeah, we can kill you with tokens and everything. But you know what? I want to cook them. I want to put you on the grill and deep fry skillet you. And the spell I'm talking about is Banefire.
Yeah.
Now let's see. I have all these spirits on the board. They all sack for red mana. Guess what I'm going to do? First, I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing. And I'm going to pray you still alive. Then, while you at low life, I'm going to sack all these creatures and I'm going to Banefire you. I'm going to cook you. I'm going to cook you. If you pull out a Teferi's Protection, I'm going to murder you. I will find where you lay your head at night and I will comfort you.
Not really. Not really.
You tell them whatever you need to. But that's my game plan with this.
Yeah, I love that Banefire, if the X is 5 or higher, it can't be countered.
Can't be countered. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
And damage can't be prevented.
You can just watch it go by. So that's what I'm liking with this deck. You draw, you play spells, you get Locust God out of there, and it's a party for everybody.
I like what I'm hearing. It's pretty cut and dry and simple. Sure, yeah, I like it. I like it. Jeskai, I see you. You coming back.
You're doing things.
Yeah. So that's it.
Oh, you can also throw a Perforos in too. That's only if you're a savage. If you're 100% pure savage, you sleep outside, and you use trash bags in the loft when you sleep in a bag, you will play you a Perforos. And you know what? All that applies to me, so I'm doing it. Savage. My middle name is Randy.
So our friend Derek, he did a deck tech, his take on Kykar as well. That is on the channel, so check that out for extra ideas.
Before we go, I almost forgot something. So there's a card out there that came out in 20. It's called Flood of Tears. Now, of course, there's a River's Rebuke out there. Of course, that's Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah.
But those pairs pale in comparison to Flood of Tears. Flood of Tears says they bounce all non-land permanents.
Yeah.
Even yours, if you bounce four or more non-land permanents, you get to play a permanent from your hand to the battlefield.
Non-token.
Non-token. They have to be non-token. But you get to play a permanent from your hand and put it on the battlefield. Now, I'm going to say this, and it's cool because I got Bell Money and I got Grady on speed dial. Omniscience. Okay, so, let's go ahead and wrap this up.
We're just throwing out Omniscience.
Gonna throw Omniscience out there. I play this card. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, Omniscience hit the battlefield. Oh, guess what Omniscience is?
Stop it.
Okay, that's what it is.
So apparently I play with people who play Omniscience. I didn't know.
You played with Iona.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for this episode of Command Center. Like and subscribe. We have plenty more content coming for you guys.
Yeah, if you like what we did here, also go ahead and check out Derek's Deck Tech. It's on the channel. He did his version, his take on Kykar as well. So you have plenty of sauce to dig around in, just to
something to dip the bread in.
Yeah, just flavor up your meal just a little bit more. So you have a little bit extra content to go check out. But yeah, like, subscribe, consider becoming a patron of ours. And
before we head out, coming soon, we will be in Vegas for the Grand Prix. Hopefully we're out to meet some new people.
Oh yeah. GP Vegas.
GP Vegas, baby. We're going to be there. And we're planning on playing a lot of Commanders. So we will see you guys there.
Josh Lee Choir, Jimmy, if I see y'all, I'm gonna
run the other direction. Because y'all play some deviant cards out there, man. And we don't want no part of that. Land destruction. No.
I was going to say, I'm going to look at you menacingly, and I'm going to dap you up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to talk trash. But when you show up, I'm going to be quiet. But when you leave, I'm going to talk trash. I'm going to talk trash again.
Yeah. All right.